Hey guys, it's me, Brittany, and this is my channel, My Beauty Mark. So the last video I made, it was about my diet, my raw diet, and a few of you have left comments and sent me messages about what I eat. So I'm just gonna like recap, what I've been doing because I've been raw or mostly raw for the past 4 months. So the first 3 months I started. I was just like completely raw. I only ate raw foods. And now for the past month, it's been mostly raw, like 75%, and then the other 25 has been cooked foods. And the reason I've been doing that is because, with the raw foods, it's just really kind of hard to maintain that diet because you constantly have to go out and buy food, and it can be like expensive. And for me, I'm already a small person, so like making sure I have like enough calories is very important. So by incorporating the cooked food, it really helps me make sure that I have enough calories in my diet, and it's been working great because my weight has been very, very consistent. So here we go. So most of my diet is actually a liquid diet. So like all of my fruits I usually consume in a liquid form. And this is like what I use. This is my juicer. It's the NutriBullet. I did have, or I still have, like the Jack Lennon, Leon, I can't remember what it's called. That one. But if you've ever used that kind of juicer, it's so hard to clean. Like, it just makes you want to like give up. So I bought the NutriBullet. Is excellent because it's easy to clean and it leaves like the fiber in the food. So like if you don't mind like a little bit of like fiber or pulp or whatever, it's excellent and it's really, really easy to clean. So that's what I use again. It's like the NutriBullet. I would bring out my machine, but it's just easier to show you the little booklet that came with it. So yeah. So usually what I do is I get up in the morning and I'll have like a juice. So what I usually use to make my juice is fruit. Yeah, I just went grocery shopping, so I'm gonna show you guys actually everything I eat. So something I would get is like fruit. I usually shop at like Whole Foods because they have like stuff like this. Like these are clementines. Yeah, these are clementines, and they're already like pre-peeled, which is excellent because although my diet is very important to me, like I have so many other things that I could be doing with my life and like focusing on my diet and spending so much time on food. So I like to make this as easy as possible, which is why I use the NutriBullet and which is why I get shit like this from like Whole Foods. So it's excellent. So, because I don't peel oranges or clementines, no, I don't. But I'll eat them if they have them. So I'll get like clementines. Um, this time I brought blackberries, which are so delicious. What else did I get? Oh, and I got grapefruit. And this one's organic. Woo! And I don't really focus like if it's like for organic stuff, like it's more important to me to have like organic berries than it would to be organic oranges because you can just peel it off. But whatever. So this is organic. Yay. And I also get pineapples. I love pineapples. They just taste so delicious and they make every juice taste so good. And I actually like have started to incorporate fruit into the dog's diet too. And eventually we will all be raw. They'll probably have like a little bit of meat in their diet, but mostly I want to put them on an all fruit diet too, because it's good for them. So yeah, so pineapples, grapefruit, blackberries, and clementines. Well, I already had these, but this is what I bought this time. And I try not to buy a whole lot of fruit at a time because you want your fruit as fresh as possible. So yeah. So usually what I would do is I would mix that with like coconut milk, which I don't have. I forgot it at the store. But another alternative you can use is just actually mixing it with like regular juice. And so the juices I have, like I have orange juice. I'm almost out of this joint. And the juice I get is like juice, like actual juice. Like the ingredients, orange juice. Oh, you can't see it. It's like blurry. It sucks. But the only ingredient in this joint is orange juice. Orange juice. That's it. That's like, don't buy anything else that has anything else. Like if you've ever had fresh squeezed orange juice, it doesn't need any additional sugar or sweetener or flavors because it's like so flavorful. It's like delicious. Another juice I have is tangerine juice. This is so good. It's like I don't know, it has like a little kick to it. I love to add it to like my smoothies. It's really delicious. And same thing, only thing in here is tangerines, fresh squeeze, and then apple juice. Or apple cider, I guess. But just I don't know the difference between cider and juice. Maybe you can tell me. So yeah, same thing. Organic apples is the only ingredient. So usually that's what I have for breakfast, and then I have like some cooked food. Um, y'all are gonna be like, I don't eat nothing. Like, I really don't. Like my diet is like so super duper 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 uber simple. Okay. So breakfast is usually the only time I eat like cooked food, and I kind of get up late, like 11, 12. So it's like lunch, kind of. So usually when I have cooked food, like I don't mind processed food as long as it's food. Like that is the main thing with me. Like like if people choose to eat meat, I don't. But if people choose to eat meat or something like that, like I don't have a problem with that as long as it's actual food and it's not full of a whole bunch of hormones and preservatives. So I eat bread. So this is the bread I really like. This is from Whole Foods. This is the all natural whole grain, and it's so delicious. The one that kind of like it's called sweet crunch because it's kind of like sweet. And as I've gotten older, I just like sweets a lot. And like the ingredients in this is like whole wheat flour, water, brown sugar, yeast, gluten, whole grain, corn grits, dry honey. Food has to be perfect. One thing you have to remember, like it's your diet, like it's yours, it's your life. Like don't. One of the reasons people fail at it is because they like try to restrict themselves so much, and then they like cheat, and then they just give up. So one of the things is like you don't have to be perfect with your diet. Just try to eat mostly fruit, and then you can transition. Like for me, I used to have like a cheat day. Like I used to just eat all raw foods like during the week, and then during the weekend was like my 2 cheat days, and I could eat whatever I wanted, and that was cool, and that worked. And then eventually, it got to the point where I just like didn't want to cheat because I just wanted to put good things in my body. So nothing has to be perfect. So if you want something, like go eat it. You're an adult, do it. Okay, so I'll eat some like bread with jelly. I showed you guys this jelly last time. It's so delicious. Somebody like left a comment and said I should try that mango, and so when I'm done with this, I will do that. So I do eat soy products too. I try not to eat too much soy, but I don't know. It's almost unavoidable. So these are the soy products I like. This is a Italian sausage kind, and it's totally vegan. And again, it's just made of food like soybeans and wheat protein and black pepper and spices and sun-dried tomatoes and stuff. So it's like food. And that's like the main thing I look for when I buy anything is to make sure it doesn't have a lot of high fructose corn syrup, and just like things I don't recognize, So I usually have like for breakfast I'll juice, then I'll have the toast, like some type of soy product, and that's it. As far as the morning goes, and then after that throughout the day I just like juice, and then I'll have like if I get hungry I'll just eat like some bread really, or something like this here. So this is like by a brand called Immaculate is the name. And they make like rolls and stuff. So this time I got cinnamon rolls, and I got cranberry orange scones. They make cookies too, but the cookies have eggs in them, so I don't buy the cookies. But these are really awesome. These are like the yummy biscuits that you guys like used to eat when you were little. It's excellent. So the ingredients are wheat flour, water, palm fruit oil, cane sugar, powdered sugar, canola oil, aluminum-free baking powder, cinnamon, wheat sugar, sea salt, and rice extract, and beta carotene. And then, yeah, that's it. And it has some ingredients for I guess the icing that comes with it. I probably won't eat that though. And this is it. So this is like a really awesome brand because like it's like real food, and it's like food that tastes really good. And that's it. That's my diet. Like that is what I eat. Like everything I showed you is it. Like I have a very simple diet because I just don't want to dedicate a lot of time to eating. I want to, and dedicate a lot of time to life and feeling good. So yeah. So in the morning I'll have a smoothie. Then I guess for lunch I'll have like sausage and bread, and then I'll have like a few more smoothies throughout the day. And then if I get really hungry, I'll just eat some bread or a scone or a little, cinnamon roll or something. That's it. That's my whole diet. Very easy, very simple, very nutritious. As far as like vegetables go, um, I usually don't. I don't juice my vegetables. If I eat vegetables, I usually do it at this really awesome vegan places that I go to. If you live in the DMV, there's this place in right on Georgia, right near Howard University, called Everlasting Life, and it is like so good. It's like vegan soul food is what they serve, and the food is really good. And like sometimes I'll get like a veggie burger or something from there, or like they have like raw dishes you can get. So if I eat vegetables, like maybe I'll go there like once or twice a week, and they have really good, like they have excellent like carrot salad, or this vegetable stir fry that's raw. And what else do I like? They have this really good like mung bean salad, which I really like. So I usually get my vegetables from there. Because vegetables are just hard to make them taste good, and they require like some sort of preparation if you want them to. And I just don't want to do that. I don't want to cook. I just want to eat my raw food, drink it, and then like go. So that's it. That is my whole routine. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. So I'll see you later. Bye bye.